For over a century, UNISA has evolved to become a world-class center for African research and innovation, shaping futures in the service of humanity and seeking answers to our continent's educational and developmental challenges.
Technology allows us to have visibility and to increase access to medicine.
The No Paraffin campaign is directed at energy poverty.
Visual methodologies offer a vocabulary to often unspeakable experiences of trauma.
We have a pipeline of anti-cancer drugs that we have developed and that we are studying.
Through the work of its academic community, both on its campuses and further afield, UNISA has built a trusted reputation as a leading brand for research on the continent, innovating approaches to African challenges and contributing to the global canon of knowledge.
I'm Ashley van Niekerk. I have a PhD in social medicine.
My research has focused on burn injury. Burns are extremely painful and traumatic. In South Africa, we report about 100,000 such injuries a year.
With paraffin heavily implicated in these, as well as other health outcomes. The No Paraffin campaign seeks a transition to safe and modern energy for energy-impoverished communities. It does this by phasing out domestic paraffin use and by fast-tracking implementation of safe alternatives. Thus far, we are reviewing paraffin stove standards, and secondly, applying for a bitterant to be added to paraffin to reduce poisoning, while preparing for a national information campaign to inform the energy migration. UNISA has created a multidisciplinary platform to focus on energy, which is a pivotal and leading concern for this decade.
My name is Masham Kansi. I am a professor at the College of Economic and Management Sciences. When I was growing up, I was always caught up in between the summer heat of the Limpopo region and the whining sound of mosquitoes. Each time I tried to cover up, it felt like a furnace. And when I opened up, it was a risk of catching malaria. So when I encountered that one of the challenges for eradicating the impact that malaria have is the supply chain problem, I felt compelled to deploy some of my supply chain principles in developing an application that is affordable and will enable different stakeholders in the supply chain to react to the issue of malaria. Following the pilot studies is the commercialization of the application and making sure that for those that cannot afford, we are able to improve healthcare, and those that can afford, we are able to commercialize the application for sustainability and for job creation. UNISA has allowed me to travel internationally and showcase some of the best research that we produce in the University of South Africa, but also to use that research to have impact in our community.
My name is Puleng Sagalo. I'm a professor of psychology in the College of Human Sciences here at UNISA. Embroidery offers the opportunity for people to express what they often would not be able to express in words. South Africa has one of the highest rates of gender-based violence in the world. So the idea is that through these visual narratives, we are able to engage with how it affects not only those who the violence is perpetrated against, but also those who perpetrate the violence. It's a way for us to look at the work of art and feel challenged to take action. UNISA puts forward engaged scholarship, and it forces us and gives us the opportunity to think about our work not limited within university walls, but to think about how we can collaborate and work with and alongside our communities.
Fruit flies are a very good model for the study of many diseases, especially cancer. I am Monden Dwasa, Professor of Biochemistry, but also specialize in innate immunology. Well, cancer is a very important disease burden throughout the world. Although the traditional methods for treating cancer have advanced over the years, the survival of cancer patients and the recurrence of cancer cases has not been improved. So the work on fruit flies started when we were looking at the effects of chemotherapy on fruit flies. That led to discovery of one of the drugs that we are working with now. One of these drugs is now in preclinical development. If we are able to get into clinical stages, our molecule will be the second small molecule in the continent to reach such a stage. So it's an important psychological milestone as well.
UNISA's research and innovation community is meeting challenges with an approach to how knowledge should be produced. This multidisciplinary collaborative approach is creating African solutions to African problems. This commitment to cutting-edge, impactful research saw UNISA honored as the recipient of the Excellence for Research Impact category at the Zaire International Awards for Excellence in Higher Education.
Research is no longer just for curiosity. Research is really geared at innovation.
Research offers us the opportunity to think about and do work that has the potential to bring about change in society.
It gives us the power to go beyond publication to improving the situations on the ground.
Multidisciplinary research provides an important platform to reduce social and other inequalities.
We get to explore, we get to understand, we get to discover some of the ways in which we can respond to and come up with solutions to the problems that are facing our world, the globe, and the universe more broadly.
Guten Tag, bonjour, jambo, hola. My name is Nola Zimwagi, and I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications here at UNISA. Welcome to UNISA, the home of shaping futures. It is a great pleasure to welcome you to our open day. This event is taking place at an exciting time and period within UNISA. Firstly, it's a special year because we are celebrating 150 years since our university was established. In that period, UNISA has established itself as a center of academic excellence for South Africa, the continent, and the world at large. Secondly, it's our spring graduation season. We have hundreds of graduates who will be walking the UNISA stage and who started their journey with the same decision that you made, joining our open days. And most importantly, taking 3 further steps: to register, and to study, and thirdly, to complete their qualification. Today you have an opportunity where in a few years' time you can be part of the more than 1 million alumni spread across the world, showcasing the name and prestige of our university, the University of South Africa. So don't underestimate this moment. I'm sure you all know the saying that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This saying teaches that even the longest and most difficult ventures have a starting point, something which begins with one first step. By joining us on our virtual open day as prospective students, you have taken that first decisive step. Today, we have our applications and registration demonstrations division to answer any questions you may have. We also have 6 of our college representatives who will be presenting you with details of their very diverse range of world-class offerings. So I encourage you to use this opportunity to ask questions, probe, and engage and get as much information as possible to enable you to make the selection you would like to pursue. We are proud of the fact that we train more educationists, legal practitioners, and accountancy professionals than any other university in Africa, and that our alumni are to be found at all levels in virtually all sectors in the country and further afield. UNISA serves as a beacon of many positive things: knowledge, hope, and a new tomorrow for the hundreds of thousands of UNISA graduates. The university is performing much better also in both its academic and administrative functions. UNISA is now ranked number 8 in the Times Higher Education rankings, number 7 in the Web Metrics rankings, number 7 in the Shanghai rankings, and number 7 in the QS rankings. This demonstrates the effort and dedication of the staff and students. This is the culmination of our collective tireless work and sound strategic decisions. It matters who shapes your future. 61% of our academics hold PhDs, and in the following 3 years, our commitment is to surpass that to 80%. And the number of NRF-rated scholars at the university has also increased, with 3 A-ranked researchers and at least 20 B-rated scholars among them. Enrolling at UNISA does not mean that you will miss out on the student experience offered by residential universities. In fact, yours will be the unique experience of becoming a member of a warm, stimulating, and embracing family. You will interact with fellow students, academics, and support staff through a variety of platforms and will forge lifelong bonds that continue beyond your studies, and thanks to our thriving and active alumni community. As a national and African treasure, the institution takes very seriously its duty to be representative of the diverse communities that it serves, and therefore has a national footprint with no fewer than 6 regional centers to ensure that all our students have access to facilities and services to make your qualification a reality. And here is something that may surprise you. UNISA's ODEL, Open Distance e-learning model, makes it possible for students to enroll for science-related qualifications wherever they are. Working in tandem, the ODEL model and UNISA's Modern Science Campus in Johannesburg are opening doors for thousands of students who might not otherwise have had the opportunity to follow their dream of studying in the sciences and exploring fields ranging from astronomy to zoology and everything in between. Education, said the great Madiba, is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. Register with us and be equipped to shape and change the world. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna Huma from Corporate Marketing. I'll be the facilitator for this event. I will call upon Mr. Mhlaba Shibambu. He's from Application and Registration Department. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce Mr. Mhlaba Shibambu from our Application and Registration Department for his first presentation. Thank you.
Good afternoon, UNISA family across the board. My name is Mhlaba Shibambu. I am one of the managers within the Directorate of Student Admissions and Registrations. As the presenter has introduced myself, I will be taking you through the processes of our applications and registrations. For you to apply at UNISA, you need to submit your applications at our website, which is on the screen, www.unisa.ac.za. As an applicant, you are allowed to apply for 2 qualification choices. UNISA requires you to take an assessment of our distance education operations. It is an applicant's responsibility to ensure that you check your admission requirements before you submit your applications. In order to prevent that, when we process your applications, we do not decline your applications and you will have to wait for the next application period to apply again. Please ensure that you submit and upload supporting documents that will be indicated in our website. Also take note that if you have not paid an application fee of 135 rands, your application is not complete and won't be processed. Currently, our applications have opened on the 1st of September 2023, and we are going to be closing on the 13th of October 2023. Regardless of the closing date of applications, we encourage all our prospective students or applicants to ensure that they apply on time so that they can get their feedback on time. Our website contains all the information that an applicant to UNISA should read and before they submit their applications. As I've indicated, you are required to pay an application fee of 135 rand. If you are a returning applicant or a returning student, you have applied previously and you have paid an application fee, be it 105 rand, 120 rand, you are not required to pay an application fee again. You pay the application fee once, then you are allowed to apply in the following academic years. In order for the applicant to qualify for admission, you should ensure that you meet the statutory requirements which is set by our government. You should also meet our college requirements. For instance, there are qualifications which require maths. There are some qualifications which require a certain symbol in English. And we also take into account the academic point score for each and every qualifications. If you are an international student, we require you to go through SAQA evaluation where you are required to submit your qualification for evaluation before you submit an application. Note that your application will not be processed if not all the required documents have not been submitted and an application fee has not been paid before the closing date of application. Please take note that as UNISA, we receive an average of 400,000 applications for each academic year. And as a result, in order for us to be fair, we subject our applicants through the enrollment management where they are placed on a ranking list. This is to ensure that each and every applicant get a fair chance of competing for a space in each qualifications as the targets of each and every qualification is approved by the university executive management and the council. The applicants are offered space as per the number of the spaces that are available in each and every qualification. Please ensure that you accept an offer if you become to be a fortunate applicant within 10 working days. If you fail to accept this offer, unfortunately, it will be withdrawn and be granted to the next applicant, and you will have missed out, of which we will not like you to miss out. There are some of our applicants who receive an immediate offers, and you may be asking yourself why. The reason is because there are those who are at the category we regard them as high flyers. High flyers are those who have scored high points when they complete their matric or when they complete their higher certificates which they enroll here at UNISA. If you get an average of 65% in your higher certificate, you are not subjected to a ranking. You are granted a space immediately, rewarding you for your academic performance. Also at matric, if you get a 32 APS, academic point score, you apply for a qualification and you meet all the requirements. You are not subjected to wait. You get an offer immediately. So those who have received an offer, it's not because of favor or anything, it's because they fall on these two categories. Please take note that after you have been given or granted an offer, you have accepted that offer, you have gone through the process of a MOOC. This is the system which tests your readiness to study at UNISA for a distance learning education. You are then required to submit your registration when we open the registration. Currently, we are going to open our registration for 2024 in January. A date will be announced in our website. Please keep on checking our website. Also take note that our system allows you to submit your registration without you paying the money same time. However, you are required to pay a minimum registration fee which will have been identified in the auto-generated letter that will have been sent to your email. Most of our applicants indicate that they have not received any communications from UNISA. What UNISA does, it is we communicate with our applicants and our students through the email addresses that they have provided to us at the point of application or a point of registrations. Please ensure that you always keep on checking your email. If you are a returning student who have been previously registered at UNISA, we will communicate with you via my live email, which starts with your student number, which the university has created on your behalf. So our correspondence will not go to your private email. It will go to a my live email that we've created on your behalf. However, if you are a current grade 12 student, we will be communicating with you through the email that you will have provided to us, be it Gmail or Yahoo email. This concludes my presentation. I will meet you on the questions and answer session. Thank you very much. We are looking forward to welcome you in 2024 academic year.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are coming for our second presentation from College of Science, Engineering and Technology. We'll call upon Dr. Nozipho Gumbi to present for us.
Good morning, good day, and good evening to all of our current and prospective undergraduates as well as postgraduate students. I am Dr. Nozipho Gumbi, Communications and Marketing Specialist for UNISA's College of Science, Engineering and Technology. It is my pleasure this evening to welcome you and let you in on all that UNISA's College of Science, Engineering and Technology has got to offer in preparation for welcoming you in 2024. As shown on screen, UNISA has got about 8 colleges. One of these colleges is UNISA's College of Science, Engineering and Technology, which is fondly abbreviated CSET and is located within UNISA Science Campus in Johannesburg, Florida. We pride ourselves in the number of students who are currently enrolled within the college, which currently sits at about 19,613 students. In 2022 alone, we had 2,307 plus students who obtained their qualifications, certifications, diplomas and degrees. We offer about 88 plus qualifications within our college. And then we've got 726 plus staff complements, which is there at your service and to support you through your undergraduate as well as postgraduate learning. I show here the college management structure in the college in which you will be placed in should you choose any of our qualifications in science, engineering and technology. This is a college that is led by our Executive Dean of College, Professor Peggy Mamba. Supporting him is the Deputy Executive Dean, Professor Simi Dube. You will see on the left-hand side various heads of portfolios from Head of Research and Graduate Studies all the way down to our college administrators. We also have directors of school that sits within the college, as we have got 3 schools currently, the School of Science, the School of Engineering, and as well as the School of Computing. This is where you will be placed should you enroll for any of our undergraduate qualifications. We also have got research institutes within the college. This is the Institute for Nanotechnology and Water Sustainability. We've got the Institute for Catalysis and Energy Solutions, as well as the Center for Augmented Intelligence and Data Sciences. These are institutes where our postgraduate students, or MNDs, can take up research under these research institutes. Our mission at CSET is to provide our learners with an enabling environment for advancing science, technology, and engineering knowledge. But not just any knowledge, knowledge that is nationally responsive and globally relevant. As shown on screen, UNISA currently boasts of 372,460 registered students, and of that, 19,613 students currently sit within the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. This year, as it was mentioned earlier, we celebrate as a university 150 years of existence. And as a College of Science, we celebrate the year through reflecting through the journey of transformative leadership within the college. And you can read all about that, including some of our major achievements of the past leading to now within the Highlights magazine that can be found on our college website. Some of our significant milestones that we as a college have been able to attain over the past include when our mechanical engineering students participated in a Sasol solar car competition where they designed a solar car that could drive from Johannesburg all the way to Cape Town without using a single drop of fuel. This was quite impressive because such skills are gained by students even before they start working, just from the knowledge that they are gathering within our college while they are still taking up our courses. We've also been a college that prides itself through being at the forefront of adapting some of the 4IR technologies through the invigilation system that we use as our exams are conducted online, which is the IRIS invigilation system. We've also launched a wide range of institutes, as it was mentioned before, where one can undertake their research when taking up postgraduate studies. We are also a home of Science Oscar Award winners, something that we pride ourselves in. The NSTF Awards, South 32 Awards, are one of the largest science, engineering, and innovation awards in South Africa. And we are happy to say 3 of the Science Oscar Award winners sit within our college. These include our very own Executive Dean, Professor Bheki Mamba, who was honored with the Water Research Award. We've got Professor Didi Bugutwala in 2022, as well as Professor Usisipo Feleni, who was this year awarded the Science Oscar Award. This speaks to the caliber of researchers that sits within our college, and these are the people that you will be exposed to should you join our shores. As I mentioned earlier, we've got 3 schools within the college, a School of Science, a School of Engineering, as well as a School of Computing, where you can take up undergraduate qualifications. These qualifications include higher certificates in physical sciences, as well as a higher certificate in mathematics and statistics at an NQF level 5. We've got diplomas in engineering, in mining engineering, in mechanical engineering, in civil engineering, in industrial engineering, as well as in pulp and paper technologies. All of these are at NQF level 6. We've also got advanced diplomas, also in the very same engineering that I have just mentioned. We've got bachelor degrees as well that speaks to Bachelor of Sciences in Applied Mathematics and Computer Science, in Applied Mathematics and Physics, in a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and Physics, as well as a Bachelor of Science majoring in Computing. All of these in NQF level 7. We've got also postgraduate diplomas as well as honors degrees that one can consider taking up within our college. When looking at the admission requirements, you would see that should you be interested in any of our higher certificates in physical sciences or in mathematics and stats, the admission requirements are a national certificate with at least 30% in the language of teaching and learning and 40% in mathematics. For our diplomas, and as I mentioned, and as shown on screen, you will need to have a national high certificate with a rating of 4 in mathematics or technical maths, English, physical science, or technical sciences, or an N4 mathematics and engineering science with a 50% minimum pass mark in this subject. Or if you are in possession of a senior certificate vocational, you would need mathematics, physical sciences, English with a symbol D on higher grade, or a symbol C if you took this subject on standard grade. For our advanced diplomas, as listed on screen, for you to be admitted into any of the advanced diplomas, you must have obtained at least 360 credits from your diploma or national diploma, or an advanced certificate, or a national or international equivalent qualification at NQF level 6 in the appropriate engineering field. If you are someone that is interested in taking up our Bachelor of Engineering Technology honors degrees at NQF level 8, then the admission requirements for those are a minimum of 60% in your majors from the NQF level 7 qualification. For engineering students that are already within the system, it is important for them to note that you have now moved from semester to year modules. What does this mean for you? Will it take longer for you to complete the qualification? The answer is no. It is still possible to complete within the same time frame and number of years. The prerequisites and co-requisites of most of these modules have been revised to ensure that the move does not disadvantage you. Something interesting, in 2022, the Times Higher Education of World University Rankings, which rates over 1,700 universities across 104 countries and regions, placed UNISA's engineering programs in joint first place in South Africa. You'll be interested to know that all of our engineering qualifications are EXA accredited. EXA simply means the Engineering Council of South Africa. This is the highest accreditation body where engineering qualifications in South Africa are concerned. We also boast of a number of NRF-rated scholars that sit within our college. We also have got state-of-the-art facilities and equipments that will enable the training of both our undergraduate as well as our postgraduate students. This year, actually in 2021, the UNISA's Vice-Chancellor and Principal put out an initiatives for the catalytic niche areas to be hosted within UNISA. And we pride ourselves as a College of Science, Engineering and Technology to have put our hands up and taken initiatives to host some of these catalytic niche areas. These are the niche areas where some of our master's or doctoral students can work or have their project centered in. We've got the environmental and biotechnology catalytic niche area. We've got the marine science research. We've got the astronomy and square kilometer array. And these are headed by the professors as shown on screen, and their contact details are detailed as well. We also have taken up the aviation and aeronautical studies as a catalytic niche area that looks into the design of drones, the development of sensors, the manufacturing of long-lasting batteries. And then finally, we've got smart cities and aerotropolis catalytic niche areas, which is headed by Professor Didi Bugutwala, where you can also, as a postgraduate student, find some interesting research projects being centered. We also have got the Center for Material Science as well as the Center for Biomedical Engineering and Health Innovation that sits within the college. Over and above the teaching and learning as well as the research that happens in the college, we pride ourselves in having taken up or in being actively involved in some of the engaged scholarship initiatives. Here we showcase some of the engaged scholarship initiatives that have been conducted within the college, where we reach out to communities to give back, not only to just focus on teaching and research, but to see how we can incorporate some of the community's challenges and bring in the expertise that are already sitting within the university or the college to try and address or solve these issues. These are the areas that you as a prospective student can also find yourself working under while contributing to the development or the betterment of our communities. With that said, I'd like to invite all of you to join me in the question and answer session right after this presentation, where I will be engaging with you a bit more on some of the questions that you may ask concerning our qualifications or anything that relates to UNISA's College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next presentation is from Ms. Kelly Stein from the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Over to you, Kelly.
Good day. I'm Kelly from the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. The College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences consists of two schools, School of Agriculture and Life Sciences, as well as the School of Ecological and Human Sustainability. The School of Agriculture and Life Sciences consists of two departments, Agriculture and Animal Health, as well as Life and Consumer Sciences. The qualifications offered under these two schools is the Higher Certificate in Animal Welfare, Animal Health, Agricultural Management, Agricultural Sciences, as well as Life Sciences. The School of Ecological and Human Sustainability consists of the Department of Geography as well as the Department of Environmental Sciences. Under these two departments, we offer the following qualifications: Higher Certificate in Life and Environmental Sciences, Geography, Environmental Management, Environmental Sciences, Nature Conservation, and Ornamental Horticulture. The College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences does also offer e-tutor support, student counseling, as well as the library. Within our section, we also have a section called Case Inquiries, which provides relevant and general information to prospective students. How can you contact Case Inquiries? You can forward an email through to caseinquiries@unisa.ac.za. Within this section, it's me, Ms. Kelly Stein, as well as Ms. Diane Metzer. We are both situated on the second floor of the NP Pichana building at the Florida campus. Thank you for listening to me. Hope to see you under the Q&A session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kelly, for the lovely presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to click the link below for questions and answers. And then I will call upon our next college, of which it's College of Accounting Sciences. I'll call Mr. Jabu. I will call Joseph Sitole. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
Good day. My name is Joseph Sitole. I'm the acting coordinator in the College of Accounting Sciences in the Student Inquiries sections. I'm glad today to be with you to present to you our programs for the college. So this is our presentation for today. In introducing the college, welcome to the College of Accounting Sciences. The college is well positioned in the higher education sector and offer higher quality qualifications which are accredited by the Council of Higher Education, including several qualifications endorsed by professional bodies, both nationally and internationally. Our qualifications are accredited by professional bodies such as SAICA, CIMA, IIA, ACCA, just to name a few. We are proud to be a major contributor to the accounting profession in South Africa. The growing number of students enrolled into our accounting programs bear the testament that there is still a growing need for skilled and professional qualified accountants in the country. This is our qualifications which are offered in the college. We have certificates in accounting sciences, diploma in accounting sciences, and a bachelor's degree, postgrad diplomas and honors, master's degrees, and doctorate degrees. Undergraduate qualification, we have a higher certificate in accounting sciences. The admission requirements for the higher certificate is a national senior certificate with 30% in English, and the APS score it's 14. You do not need to have mathematics to enroll for this qualification. This is normally the certificate that grants you access to do other qualifications within the college. We also have an advanced certificate in accounting sciences. The admission requirements for the advanced certificate in accounting sciences is a higher certificate or a diploma in accounting sciences or a degree in non-accounting streams. When we say a degree in non-accounting stream, we refer, say, for example, you have a bachelor's degree in arts or any other field where then you decide that you want to maybe take a career in accounting sciences. Then you will start with this, you will apply for this advanced certificate in accounting sciences so that then you can get admission to do one of our degrees. We also have a diploma in accounting sciences. The admission requirements there, it's a national senior certificate in diploma admission or equivalent. A candidate needs to have a 50% in English and 40% in mathematics with an APS score of 17. Or you need to have a higher certificate or advanced certificate in accounting sciences to be admitted in this qualification. We also have an advanced diploma in accounting sciences. The admission requirements there, it's a diploma in accounting sciences or a non-SAICA accounting degree. This is actually the qualification that is normally taken by students who have a bachelor's degree or a diploma from other institutions where they want to bridge to our postgrad diplomas. Then under the bachelor's degree, we have 4 bachelor's degrees. We have a bachelor's in accounting science in financial accounting. We have a bachelor of accounting science in internal auditing. We also have a bachelor of accounting science in management accounting. And we have a bachelor of accounting sciences in taxation. The admission requirements for these 4 bachelor's degrees, it's a national senior degree in admission or equivalent. An applicant there need to have a 50% in the language of teaching and learning. You also need to have 50% in mathematics with an APS score of 21. For you also to qualify for these 4 bachelor's degree, you must have obtained a higher certificate in accounting sciences. This is the certificate that we have within the college, or you can have a higher certificate in the other college, the economic and management sciences. Then you will be granted permission to enroll for one of our degrees. Now we'll go to the postgrad qualifications. Under the postgrad qualification, we have a diploma in accounting sciences, which is 98231. This is our CTA program qualification. The admission requirements here, you need to have a SAICA accredited degree from either UNISA or other institutions, or you need to have an advanced diploma in accounting sciences from UNISA. Then you will be granted an admission to the degree. However, you need to take note that the degree that we have, or the qualification that we have to meet the requirement, it may not be more than 3 years, meaning that the degree you must have completed it within a 3-year period. And this qualification may be completed in a piecemeal. What do we mean by that is that if this qualification has got about 5 modules, which means you can either choose to take 3 modules this year or 2 modules the following year. It depends to your students. And this degree, you are required to do it for a maximum of 4 years. Once you have exhausted the 4 years, unfortunately, you cannot continue with the qualification. Then we have another postgrad diploma in applied accounting sciences, which is CTA 2. The admission requirements for this one is this, again, SAICA accredited degree or an advanced diploma in accounting sciences. You also need to have completed the postgrad diploma in accounting sciences, which is CTA 1. However, you need to take note that for you to do these qualifications, you need to complete all your 3rd-year modules in your SAICA accredited degree within 1 year. So if, for example, this year you are doing your final year in your bachelor's degree, you need to complete all those 3rd-year modules within this year for you to qualify for this qualification. And you need to also bear in mind that you need to obtain an average of 55% on all your third year, on your third level to qualify for this degree, this qualification. This is actually the qualification that takes you then to go and do the SAICA board exams. Once you have completed this 98 to 255, then you'll automatically, with an average of 55%, then you'll qualify to go and do the SAICA exams, board exams. Then we also have other postgrad qualification. We have a BCom in internal auditing or a BCom in accounting sciences or advanced diploma in accounting sciences or law. These are the admission requirements for a student who wants to do a diploma in forensic auditing. You need to have those four qualifications to qualify. Another postgrad qualification that we have is postgrad diploma in financial accounting. The admission requirements there is BCom in financial accounting or an advanced diploma in accounting sciences. We also have another diploma, which is diploma in internal auditing. The admission requirements for this one, it's a BCom in internal auditing or a BCom in financial accounting or an advanced diploma in accounting sciences. Another qualification in our postgrad section is the postgrad diploma in management accounting. For you to be admitted for this qualification, you need to have a BCom in management accounting, which is CIMA accredited, or an advanced diploma in accounting sciences. We also have another diploma, which is postgrad diploma in taxation. The admission requirements there, it's BCom in taxation or BCom in financial accounting or an advanced diploma in accounting sciences, tax or financial accounting. You also need to have, we also have a bachelor's degree in accounting sciences, which is honors. It's a management accounting qualification. You need an admission requirement of a BCom in management accounting or an advanced diploma in accounting sciences with an average percent of, with an average of 60%, you then will qualify to do this qualification. Then this is then for all those students who may need assistance or support with our qualification or anything that has to do with our qualifications. We are available to assist those students. We support students with user-friendly learning management system, which is my UNISA. We also have e-tutor assistance. We also have face-to-face and school technology. Funding is also sourced or available for students who may not be able to pursue their studies due to financial constraints. There are facilities or where we can assist. We have a facet-funded UNISA CTA bank SITA program for those students who are doing CTA. We also have assistance to assist those students. And then lastly, I would like to thank you for this opportunity. You can join me then if you have any questions on the question and answer section. We'll be available there to answer all your questions regarding our qualifications. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, our application for 2024 are now open until the 13th of October. You can apply now online. And for the question and answers for College of Engineering Sciences, please, our apologies. It's going to start a little bit later due to technicalities. I'm now going to introduce Ms. Kabonina Maduna from the College of Human Sciences. Over to you, Kabo.
Good evening, good afternoon. Since we are international, good morning. My name is Kabo Maduna. I'm going to present to you the products for UNISA College of Human Sciences. About the College of Human Sciences vision, aligned to that of the university, is to become the African College of Excellence in the social and human sciences by making a continuous and positive contribution in the service of humanity. We strive for excellence in the teaching and learning, research and community engagement that together make a positive difference in the lives of the individuals and communities we serve. The College of Human Sciences is a people-centered community of learning and practice committed to fostering a culture of learning, teaching, research, and service with the intent to helping individuals and communities improve the quality of their lives. We seek to realize an Africanized provision of excellence in teaching and learning, research, community engagement, and academic citizenship, focusing in our teaching and learning endeavors on open distance learning, accessibility, e-learning, and learner-centeredness. Also, our research on multi, inter, and transdisciplinarity engagement, reflexive and collaborative practice. Lastly, in our community engagement and academic citizenship on promoting shared ethical and professional practice. Our college is structured in the following 3 schools. The School of Arts. The School of Arts has the following department: African Languages, Africans and Theory of Literature, Art and Music, Communication Science, English Studies, Information Science, and Linguistics and Modern Languages. The second school is School of Humanities. The school has the following departments: Anthropology and Archaeology, Biblical and Ancient Studies, Christianity, Spirituality, Church History and Missiology, History, Philosophy, Practical and Systematic Theology, and lastly, Religious Studies and Arabics. The last school is School of Social Sciences, and it has the following departments: Development Studies, Health Studies, Political Sciences, Psychology, Social Work, and Sociology. Our qualifications are as follows: higher certificates and diploma qualifications. The first one is higher certificate in archives and record management, higher certificate in social auxiliary work, and diploma in public relations. Our bachelor's degree qualifications are as follows: we have General Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts in Communication Sciences, Bachelor of Arts in Community Development, Bachelor of Arts in Creative Writing, Bachelor of Arts in Development Studies, Bachelor of Arts in Government, Administration and Development, Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, Bachelor of Arts in Nursing Science, Health Services Management and Education, Bachelor of Arts in Nursing Science, Health Services Management, Education and Community Health, Bachelor of Arts in Policy Studies, Bachelor of Arts in Political Leadership and Citizenship, Bachelor of Arts in Politics, Philosophy, and Economics. Furthermore, on bachelors, we have Bachelor of Information Science, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Theology in General, Bachelor of Arts in Visual Multimedia Arts. Again, on our honors qualifications, we have Bachelor of Arts honors in African languages, honors in Theory of Literature, honors in Afrikaans Literature stream, also honors in Afrikaans language stream, musicology honors, honors in Classical Studies, honors in integrated organizational communications, honors in media studies, as honors in English studies, honors in information sciences, and as honors in applied linguistics. Furthermore, we have arts honors in linguistics, honors in modern European languages and literature, honors in translation studies, honors in anthropology, honors in archaeology, honors in art history, honors in ancient Near Eastern studies, honors in biblical archaeology, with Old Testament period, honors in biblical archaeology, New Testament period. Furthermore, we have honors in biblical studies, New Testament period, and also honors in biblical studies, Old Testament period. We also have honors in New Testament and honors in Old Testament. Furthermore, we have theology honors in missiology, honors in church history, honors in Christian spirituality, honors in history, honors in Christian leadership, honors in philosophy, honors in practical theology, honors in systematic theology, honors in theological ethics, honors in Arabic, honors in Islamic studies, honors in religious studies, and honors in development studies. Furthermore, we have honors in African politics, honors in international politics, honors in politics, pure politics here, honors in psychology, community and health psychology, honors in psychology, applied psychology in professional context, honors in psychology again, but psychological counseling, honors in social behavioral studies, HIV and AIDS stream, honors in sociology, honors in gender studies, and also honors in visual multimedia arts. Also, we have postgraduate diploma qualifications, and they are postgraduate diploma in library and information sciences, postgraduate diploma in public health, postgraduate diploma in social and behavioral studies, HIV and AIDS stream. Colleagues and viewers, after this presentation, I would love you to join my colleague on the other side, Winnie Mukupi, who will take questions and answer, whereby she will elaborate on how you can link into UNISA website for the College of Human Sciences for further information, admissions, and also registration. Thank you.
Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. The next presentation will be coming from College of Economic Management Sciences by Shika Tembo. Over to you, Shika.
Thank you, Ms. Suma. The College of Economic Management and Sciences will prepare you for the world of work. We are the biggest provider of graduates to employers in the public service and the private sector. We have a student population of nearly 80,000. Precisely, it's 76,483 students. We have 95% of our students are part-time students, and we have a staff complement of about 520 staff members. 80% of the students are from Gauteng. With us, you can start wherever you want, when it's convenient to you. You can earn while you learn. You can open your business while you learn with us. Work and gain experience while it's study. We make a difference in the world of commerce. CAM students are widely recognized in the workplace, not only for their qualification, but also for their work ethic and ability to function independently with perseverance and self-discipline. A recognition of CAM's qualification, research has indicated that 86% of employers employ CAM students or graduates because of the quality of their qualifications. 88% of the credibility, because of the 88% of the credibility of our qualifications. That's why we are employed in different sectors of the economy. 85% of our qualifications, most of them are, 85% are reputable countrywide, nationally, and worldwide. Qualification for the world of work, we have diplomas and degrees. We've got 17 degrees. We've got Bachelor of Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Administration in Human Resources, and other fields. If you want to access our qualification, you can go to our website and you'll have more information about our website, our qualifications. The admission requirements for our qualifications is the National Senior Certificate, degree endorsement, at least 50% in mathematics, English 50% requirement as well. Some degrees don't have mathematics requirements, such as tourism and human settlement. Gain access to degrees by studying. You have to apply to higher certificates if you do not meet some of the requirements which have been stated prior to what I've been saying. So you can also do higher certificates that will give you access to the diplomas and the degrees. Lifelong learning, postgraduate, after your junior degree or your diploma, you can go on and study for an honors degree. Thereafter, you can do your postgraduate diplomas or your master's degree. However, to qualify for your honors degree, you should have passed your undergrad. Your undergrad qualification, you should have obtained 60% in your majors to qualify for honors degree. Same applies with postgrad diplomas and masters, and you go to doctoral level. When you are studying with us, you are not alone. We provide you with enough support. We've got a student portal where you can access and have information. You can go to my live account where information will be posted by competent lecturers and tutors. We have e-tutors countrywide. They're accessible anytime. Upon registration, you would have access to e-tutors. In regional centers, we have staff members who are willing to help. We have one of the largest libraries in the country. You can access the library anytime. All the study material or books are there in the library. You can either visit your Mokelnek library or regional libraries. They will assist you. If you have doubts about your studies, we still have our student counseling. They can take you through on what qualification you would want to do, and they'll assist you in your journey to complete our qualifications. We also cater for students with disabilities. We have an office that is manned by people who are very competent and would assist you with all your challenges that you might have regarding application, registration, and some of the queries relating to our qualification in the college. We can get more information on our website, which is www.unisa.ac.za, or camps.inquiries@unisa.ac.za. That will be the end of the presentation. And if you have any questions regarding our qualifications, myself and Ms. Krause are here to take your questions after this presentation. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last presentation from the notorious, famous college in the university, of which is College of Education. The presentation will be coming from Dineo Horne. Over to you, Sissy.
Thank you, Madam Huma. Hello and welcome to the College of Education. Our vision as a college, we strive to be the first choice provider of high quality, comprehensive, open and distance and e-learning education programs in Africa. We are a recognized center of excellence internationally for teaching, research, and community engagement that focuses on the initial preparation of teachers and the continuous professional teacher development in mathematics, science, technology,
and environmental education, early childhood development education, inclusive education, adult basic education, language education, and other subjects designated as national priorities. Now, the College of Education is committed to reaching out to all of humanity by providing scholarship, service, learning, and continuous professional development opportunities to aspirant and serving educators, managers, and policymakers, and other practitioners in education at home and abroad. In pursuit of our vision, the college further undertakes to provide its students, staff, and communities with a range of learning opportunities and knowledge through a variety of formal and non-formal, open and distance, and e-learning programs that incorporate cutting-edge learner support systems and approaches, innovative research initiatives, and responsive community development interventions, especially in the key focus areas identified in the college vision. In its attempt to contribute to an education agenda for sustainable development, special focus will be given to the recruitment and support of foundation-phase educators through targeted marketing and communication initiatives, such as this very one. Now, our role. Currently, the college is responsible for the initial professional education and training of close to over 50% of all teachers in Southern Africa. Now, the College of Education was established as a response mechanism to address the needs of learners, schools, communities, national and provincial education departments for well-qualified and excellent teachers. The College of Education is made up of the School of Education, the School of Teacher Education, the Center for Continuous Professional Teacher and Community Education and Training, the Teaching Practice Unit, and the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization chairs on open distance learning at UNISA, as well as the Institute of Open Distance Learning. Now, you might ask yourself, what are formal qualifications? Well, you need to be aware that formal qualifications refer to those qualifications that are subsidized by the Department of Higher Education and Training and therefore offered under the DHET policies and legislation. Now, the following are formal qualifications offered by the college: undergraduate degrees, higher certificates, diplomas, postgraduate certificates, honors degrees and postgraduate diplomas, as well as master's and doctoral degrees. Now, you might also ask yourself, what about those who don't qualify for those? Well, do not fret. We also have short learning programs. Now, short learning programs offered by UNISA focus on just in time and just enough learning to meet a specific learning need identified in society. Now, this need can focus on enabling access to other short learning programs or to improve access to the study of formal qualifications at UNISA. Or it can address a specific need in the workplace. So you must be aware and be informed that short learning programs can update or broaden skills in knowledge in a specific area to enable lifelong learning. In this manner, short learning programs assist students with their continuing professional development. Now, you need to be aware that we are an open distance e-learning institution. However, we do still offer teaching practice. Now, teaching practice at UNISA is an academic administrative wing which is in the College of Education. Now, this office is committed to ensuring that all registered students, teachers, are placed in their respective schools where they choose to do their teaching practice and are professionally supported by our associate tutors and supervisors. Now, how does the teaching practice office offer support to student teachers during their teaching practice period? You might ask. Well, you'll be glad to know that our teaching practice office trains mentor teachers to monitor and guide students during their practical period, meaning that associate tutors do visit the schools, assess, and professionally support student teachers during their practical period. Now, you might ask about the duration. This is very important for you to note that during your duration for teaching and teaching practice period, there are specific module codes and programs associated with these periods. For instance, 5 weeks per module for a bachelor degree and 10 weeks per module for a postgraduate certificate in education. Now, we have a plethora of offerings, but I'm going to take you through some of them so that you can have a broad idea of what we have on offer. Now, under higher certificates, we have the higher certificate in education, foundation phase, and intermediate phase, as well as further education training and as well as advanced certificates. Now, we also offer postgraduate certificates. I will only take you through to a few of them since we also have a plethora. Remember, teaching is the mother of all professions. So there are few qualifications that we will not find under our college. So, for instance, you will find agriculture and life sciences, agriculture and management, agriculture and technology, teaching art, business studies, consumer sciences, economics, engineering and technology, English, financial accounting, geography, history, hospitality, information computer studies, languages, human sciences, social sciences, life orientation, life sciences and mathematics, mathematical literacy, mathematics, music and language, physical sciences, religious studies, sports science, teaching, and tourism. Also, we also have on offer our very popular Grade R teaching diploma. And I would like to emphasize that all those of you who are currently finding themselves in the Grade R field and don't have qualifications, this one is definitely for you. And then furthermore, we offer advanced diplomas, for instance, an intermediate phase mathematics in teaching, as well as teaching and learning support. Moreover, we have a plethora of bachelor degrees. Many of you who are teachers currently in schools who are looking to improve their qualifications, or those of you who are currently leaving school and want to get into education, there is foundation phase teaching, there's mathematics and natural science, there's geography and languages, there's life orientation, technology, and tourism. There are also postgraduate diplomas for those of you who are already professionals and seeking to level up. These include disability studies, inclusive education, life orientation, psychology of education, teaching and learning care and support. Also, we have honors degrees, master's degrees, and doctoral degrees. I'm going to end it there, and I want to encourage you and invite you to join me in the next session where I will be taking questions and giving you answers. I thank you, Madam, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Ladies and